Hello everybody out there in YouTube world. Yep, it's the homie kNOwcash, the one and only. If there's another, he's the phony, because you already know me, and we're here this morning about to experience a wonderful machine. I don't know much about it. I can't tell you much about it, but I got the perfect person who's going to step in real fast, let me know a little bit more about it, let y'all know a little bit more about it, and I'm going to let y'all see me use this bad boy. So, come on, Miss Elizabeth.
Yes. Hey.
How you doing? Good morning. I know that's right.
Hi, I'm Beth Hall. I'm Ron's wife, and I'm friends with kNOwcash.
Absolutely.
He is here in Dallas, Texas this morning.
That's right.
Here this weekend to do his first TED Talk. So I thought, hey, why not have a new experience in Texas and try a Photon Genius machine?
Whoa.
It is a new way of getting healthy. It's an electromagnetic heat therapy machine. Yes, it's called the Photon Genius. So what you do is you stand in it and you get light therapy and heat therapy, and it helps to work on a cellular level. So you don't necessarily see it or feel it, but it works on pathogens, bacteria, all kinds of scientific stuff that I won't bore you with this morning.
And this is crazy because y'all know that I changed my eating habits and became a pescatarian, and I'm doing a lot of great things to help myself on a cellular level.
Absolutely.
I want to eat on a cellular level. And now I'm coming here and using a machine that's on a cellular level. So hey, go ahead.
All right. So we're going. This is going to be like a disco. Okay, it's going to be lights flashing. You turn it on.
Y'all like the party.
Hey, so look at it.
Uh-oh, come on, man.
Yes. Okay. So I've got the all on. So we've got lights and heat. These are infrared bricks. Infrared penetrates your skin. Yes. We've got mid, near, and far infrared bricks that are going to go into you, into your muscles. Deep penetration.
Okay.
Yes.
And you say these are mine?
Yeah, these are yours.
Okay.
So these are our zones. These knobs over here will control how hot or cool you want it. So, yeah. So now I normally do this, with not as many clothes on, but don't want to shock your viewers this morning. So
well, I'm gonna tell you, they told me they have the birthday suit on. I ain't gonna have the birthday suit on for y'all now. Don't get excited, y'all. Don't y'all get excited.
So normally
I'm gonna have the towel on.
Yeah. So when I do my sessions, I start hot and work it down low. So this is the knobs here, the zones. So I normally start about a 6 or a 7.
Okay.
And then I stand here and I kind of do some rotation so you can get full body.
And don't bother the light.
Yeah, but keep that, see, look right here. See, see, I can turn it down high and low.
So keep the light on
that's
high.
Off. That's it.
Yeah, blast me up.
Blast
Beat me up, Scotty.
Yeah.
Beat me up, Scotty.
Yes, yes.
We ain't playing.
All right, so then you got your lights going. We got your zones. So in about 10 minutes or whatever, I start to kind of turn it down.
Okay.
I'll take it down to about a 4 or a 3.
Okay.
See this little guy right here? This is how you just put that up on the number, see?
So in about 10 minutes, you take it down to about a 3.
Yeah, and then about another 10 minutes, I take it down to about a 1.
So we're going to be about a 20-minute process. Is about the longest I need to be in here, is what you think?
If you start feeling too hot, just start taking it down. You kind of control your journey here.
Okay, well, I don't want to cellularize my Beats headphones, so we're going to take those off.
Yes.
And
yes.
I'm going to ask you to let me, excuse me.
For the strip show.
That's right. We're going to do a little strip show here for the fans.
I don't have a dollar bill. So.
Nah, okay. Well, listen, y'all heard all about the machine. She's exited the building, and now I'm going to, because you don't work unless you undress. So, ladies, do a strip show for y'all. Check me out. Oh, get it. Come on. I got something now. Okay, you know what? Let me stop because I don't have the bedroom body yet. I'm going to start working on me doing a little bit of exercises because I saw Mr. Kane Jones out there. Shouts out to Kane Jones. I rock with you, man. You the coolest, one of the coolest dudes in my comment section. And everybody who's connecting with me in this comment section, motivating, inspiring, and encouraging me, just letting me know that I got your attention. We're going to meet up someday, man, because it takes real people, real genuine people with a certain kind of personality to resonate well with me. So, shouts out to Mr. Kane Jones. But I heard you say, is it you or is Mr. kNOwcash gaining some weight? Well, I'm here to tell you, brother, You're absolutely right. kNOwcash is gaining some weight, which means that kNOwcash is eating a little bit better. kNOwcash ain't starving no more. So what kNOwcash got to do is back away a little bit from the table, continue to eat like I've been eating, because I ain't gonna lie, I've been cheating a little bit for the past month, so I got to get this thing intact. But no, I'm not advertising these underwear, but we're gonna get in here. We're gonna see what this machine is all about. Now I'm not gonna talk to y'all because I'm just gonna enjoy myself and get into my cheat. I'm just kidding. Y'all keep a count for me. 10 minutes, she said. Boy, is this thing hot. Y'all know 4 is my lucky number, well, my blessed number. That's why I sing for food, and now I sing for a living. And 4 is as much as a biblical number as the 7. But we'll explain that to y'all a little bit later on what we figured out about that. My guy, Mr. Israel Adam. But 4, my good number. So I'm going to do 3 minutes in every different direction, which is 4 corners of me. 3 minutes here, 3 minutes here, 3 minutes here, and 3 minutes here. And then we'll switch it up. I know she said 10 minutes, but we can make it 12.
How's it going?
It's going great. I'm going to do 12 instead of 10 minutes.
Okay.
I'm going to do 3 minutes in the front, 3 minutes this way, 3 minutes this way, and then 3 minutes this way.
I got your water if you get thirsty.
Thank you very much. Send it right there for me.
Okay.
I got one more minute this way.
You're doing good.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
It is hot too.
And now you can raise your hands and do some poses like.
Oh, you can do some poses?
Yeah, because it comes in through your hands.
Oh, so I can stick my hands out like
just
that.
Just don't touch because it gets hot.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
Don't touch now. Okay, you just change the game up on me.
Yeah. Yes,
so when I turn around this way,
yeah, you
I can put my hands like that.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
we
good for
got
your face. It's good for your eyes.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna just get all up in here and let it just.
Yes. You're doing great. See how easy it is? All right, if you get thirsty, here's you some water.
All right, thank you very kind.
Okay, y'all have fun.
Miss Elizabeth better not come back down here no more with me in my underwear. She gonna get me beat up by Mr. Ron. We ain't gonna have no problems like that. I know Mr. Ron don't play by his lady now. Whew. She had me sweating more bullets than the machine got me sweating. Come on now. Whew. Let me relax. I gotta take this thing serious. Whew, this thing is hot, man. Mr. Rob, somebody tell Jay-Z to holler at me, man. Woo. Rock Nation. I've been studying under Jay-Z's tutelage ever since 1997, 1998. Learned a lot of things from that guy. Woo. Make sure y'all hit Jay-Z or Beyonce up and let them know Beyond is trying to get in contact with Jay-Z so I can do some music with Beyonce. All right? How about that? I think that's about 3 minutes. Ooh, that side got me sweating down, Lord. So we're going to go 3 minutes this way. One thing's for sure, this bad boy works. If it's supposed to make you sweat, it works fine. It works tremendously well. Way before my older cousin taught me how to ride a bike. We were going through a struggle, and it was something trife. Shared clothes with one another, my macaroni for half of his rice. Coming up as a youngin', came up off grandma's advice. But now I'm out here hustling, like I'm about that life. Got myself into some trouble, and the cops came to indict. Now I gotta call grandma to tell her I apologize. And finally I have opened my eyes. I'm having better dreams of doing better things and going better places. Somehow by better means, come up with better schemes for running better races. It seems like it's now or never. I got to get it together, find something better to do. Prosper in all my endeavors, and you could be just as clever. I ain't no better than you. Be better, y'all. Be better. The first single that dropped off of my new EP. And I'd like to let y'all know that the EP is finally done on my part. The recording that I have to do is done. Of course, there's some mixing, a lot of mastering to finalize it, but I promise that once I'm done, I'd get this face shaved up. So what better time to get this face shaved up than here in Texas from a good barber. So we're going to find out where the good barber's at. And I'm going to let y'all see me get this thing trimmed up. Is that all right with y'all? It's about time. I had it on my face now for almost a year. Probably like a month shy of a year. Or maybe even a year. I could have lost count. So I'm going to go 1 minute each way to make sure that I got this thing down pat, because it feels like it's working. I know that I'm sweating. I feel a lot better. A little better. I can't say a whole lot because I don't really know what to feel yet. And this is my first time. But I can feel something working. Alright, that's a minute there. A minute here. Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Think it over, over. Think it over. Okay, now we're going to turn this thing down. Yeah, because I'm getting a little bit hot in here. It's getting hot in here. So take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot, I done took my clothes off. I can't take no more clothes off. Because if I did, this video would be X-rated. Good Lord, have mercy. All right. Now, I'm going to turn it down to 3 like she said. And stand in here for about 4 minutes. The new single that I did, y'all, I recorded myself while I was recording the song, so I documented it, and I'm getting Miss Lydia, shouts out to Miss Lydia, to edit it up, and we're going to put it up and let y'all see the preparation of Window Pane. The name of the song is Window Pane. Not window pane, but window, the pane that I see when I look out into the world out of my window. And of course, y'all know that I'm homeless, so my window is the window to society. I think it's a very inspirational, positive song. It's going to be enlightening. It's going to be very knowledgeable. It's going to be informative, helping those people who don't really have a good perception or perspective about homelessness to get a better understanding. And still do what you want to do after that, because it's up to you. But I'm going to make sure that I tweak your perception a little bit with this song. It's giving people a better perspective of up close and personal view of homelessness and the struggles of the underprivileged youth, you know, who don't have their fathers in their lives or their parents in their lives, period, for whatever the reason is. It doesn't matter whether your dad was a deadbeat dad. It doesn't matter whether your dad had a sickness or an illness or schizophrenia. It doesn't matter whether he just is not in the same state with you and forced to be far away. Regardless of what the reason is, he wasn't in your life. It doesn't matter whether he's doing a life in prison. It doesn't matter what the reason is. The main objective is he wasn't there. So, is it safe to say that the kids were deprived of the presence of their father? And we do need that. That's a very needed thing in most men's life, having their father, but women too, because it's daddy's little girl. You know, us men, we're mama's boys. I was my grandmama's boy. But, you know, daddies love their little girls. And I love mine. Shouts out to you, gorgeous Beyonce McCullough. I love you, baby. So, out my window, I see people with nothing to eat, lost and alone, out in the streets, with no place to sleep. Free your mind consciously, let go and be free. Rain, sunshine, snow or sleet, find your revelry. Out my window, I ain't gonna let y'all hear it beforehand. Y'all got to listen to this one. This is a bad motor scooter right here. Out my window, there's parents who sow and reap bad seeds. Adults disrespected, their kids are neglected, so they become victims of society. These children are reckless. No clue, they're so clueless. Why be so selfish? We gon' perish unless we learn to be selfless. Oh no. Then we have Yahweh on the album. It's completed. Yahweh, for we know faith it is the substance, Yahweh, of things that is hoped for. So we pray for you to make a better way. The past was dark, but we know you will send us brighter day. Yahweh, for we know faith it is the substance, Yahweh, of things that is hoped for and unseen. For you said it's the evidence, just obey your commandments. Everything else will be heaven sent. Yahweh. All praise is due to the Most High God. Yahweh. My mother, father, Lord, God, source. How about it, y'all? Woo! This thing is hot. I know y'all probably forgot about another song that I'm putting on there called Turn It. And everybody who's been with me for about 3 years, y'all saw the preparations of this song being made. Shouts out to Chavo Manifold. Can I get an F-R-E-E for Chavo? Free Chavo Manifold, man. That was a good guy. He was one of the first guys on my home front to help assist me with my movement. He supported me, and he encouraged and inspired me to know that I got what it takes to do what it takes in this industry. And I just want to say shouts out to him. He's behind the wall, Free Chavo Manifold. I'll be yelling Free Chavo until it's backwards. Until Chavo's free. This is a joint we was working on, and now I finally got it completed. Turn it. Gon' turn it up, 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 up. Gon' turn it up, 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 up. Gon' turn it up, 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 up. Gon' turn it up. I done been up, up, and I done been down. What goes up, up must come down. What goes around, round comes back around. 'Cause I done been up and I done been down to the ground. Turn it up. Gon' turn it up. Gon' turn it up, 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 up. Gon' turn it up, 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 up. This is for the ones that's R.I.P. This is for the ones locked up and can't be free. Let me get a R.I.P. Let me get a F.R.E.E. Gon' turn up, up, up for me. Woo. This is for the ones that's R.I.P. This is for the ones locked up and can't be free. I'ma turn up, up, yes, indeed. Turn It is on the album. Of course, we got Do Something, one of my favorites, is on the album. Inspiring and encouraging the youth to do something different with themselves, other than what the norm is. I don't know what your norm is, but my norm was selling dope in the streets. Whether that dope was coke, crack, weed, over-the-counter pills, whatever I can make a profit off of, I was what you call a hustler. But most people are drug dealers because all they do is sell drugs. And if anybody knows anything about the streets, they will tell you, nobody never sold drugs. Drugs sell themselves because the people that use them, they really need them. They depend on them. So they're going to find you. All you got to do is have the good drugs. And people are going to find you. Don't take much skill to sell drugs because drugs sell themselves. Where the skill comes in at is being a hustler, knowing how to manage your money, knowing how to budget, invest, and save. And most people in the streets don't know no parts of that game, so they fall victim before they can save themselves and get out of the streets. So Do something that's encouraging the youth and inspiring the youth that you can do something better with yourself. Do something different to be better. And you don't even have to just get a job. Yes, a job is a means to get you somewhere, to help you make some money so you can get where you're trying to go. But a job is not your end-all, be-all either. You have a talent, a gift, a skill that God gave you that if you explore yourself, you can use that gift, and that gift will make room for you and place you before great people. I know it because here I am in front of my mentors, cellular machine, getting myself a healing this morning because of my gifts. So the song is inspiring y'all to do something different with yourself. You can be an entrepreneur of whatever you choose to do with your skills and your talents and your gifts. As long as you do it for a greater purpose, if you do it for the morale and not for the money, make sure you honor your mom and pop. Morals over money is mom, M-O-M. Purpose over paper is pop. You know that we need currency to live, as far as we use currency to live in this world, but we don't need currency. You need the current within you. Greater is the current that is within you than the currency that runs this world. And I tell y'all that all the time. Henceforth, that's why y'all are cashiers. And cashiers, because cashiers who? Me. Cashiers who? You. We are a reflection of each other. And all of my cashiers control not the money in my platform, but they help me control the current, the energy, or the inner chi. Your inner chi. So do something to be better. Because if you never do nothing, you will never get nothing. You better get up and do something. Hey, it's okay to fail, so try something. If you really want to have something, because nothing from nothing leaves nothing. Hey, if you never do nothing, you will never get nothing. You better get up and do something. Hey, yeah. It's okay to fail, so try something. If you really want to have something, because nothing from nothing leaves nothing. Hey. Reminiscing on when we was children, was young and rebellious when none of us listened. See, my grandma must knew I was different because she made me reach deep in my soul and go get it. She taught me always put respect over riches. Made me make my bed, take out trash and do dishes. And whenever I approach a door and an elders before me, man, I had to run and go get it. She told me we was born sinners, so nobody's perfect. Everybody sins. Just look at sin as an error. Something wrong that we shouldn't be practicing. And if you're trying to be a winner, can I be a quitter? Because quitters don't win. Nothing beats a failure but to try. And if you don't succeed, you would have tried again. Or find yourself in a situation with someone trying to use you or something. Because you could be some entrepreneur of a company. Get up off your do-nothing stool, my good buddy, and go back to school if nothing. Yeah. All right. Okay. Lord. I think I broke a big enough sweat, y'all. Gave y'all a mini preview of over half of what's on the album. Of course, you got Vote For Me on there. What else I didn't tell y'all about that's on the album? Of course, you got Society that I'm thinking about putting on there. Vote for me, the homeless out on the streets, people with felonies. Vote for me, vote for me, a president to bring peace, one with integrity. Vote for me, vote for me, vote for me, yeah, vote for me, vote for me, would you vote for me, vote for me, vote for me, yeah, vote for me, vote for me. I'm gonna need y'all to go out and get this album when I drop it. We got to make a major difference in the world, y'all. And I'm just going to be the person to spark that interest. I can't do it by myself, but I can be the person to spark the interest of all of my cashiers and cashiers so that we can get behind this movement and project it to the masses of the people, and so we can accumulate more cashiers and cashiers and have a greater, better community, which will in turn create a better world for us to live in. Because Lord knows we need a miracle. A lot of disasters and a lot of atrocities are being committed every day in our neighborhoods. And nowadays you don't have to even be living in the hood to experience this. Some of the people in suburban areas are experiencing this now too, because when you neglect the lack of the people, when you overlook the underprivileged, when you overlook the homeless, someday real soon it spills over into your community, because you become the lunch meat. You become the person that needs to, you become the person that people target because you have and they don't. So, when you turn a deaf ear to the problem, you are part of the problem, and the problem will quickly be at your front door. So I want to show everybody, the rich, how to get involved and love that neighborhood the way that we should. Help the people that are less fortunate, underprivileged youth. Educate them. Make sure that we can provide them with the knowledge and wisdom, education and information that they need to make a better adult out of them, so that we can in turn create a better world. All right? Once again, I am the homie kNOwcash, signing off with a big tenfold. Over and out. Peace and love. I'll holler. And keep in mind, the best is yet to come. Dare not want us, do we are. The hawk is our one. Dare not want us, do we are. The hawk is our one. Dare not want us, do we are.